"What kind of childhood did you have, McNabb?" as Ivor insisted on calling me because I looked, he thought, like the haggard yet handsome young actor who adopted that name in the last years of his life, or at least fame. Atrocious. Intolerable. There should be a natural, internatural law against such inhuman beginnings. Had my morbid terrors not been replaced at the age of 9 or 10 by more abstract and trite anxieties, problems of infinity, eternity, identity, and so forth, I would have lost my reason long before finding my rhymes. It was not a matter of dark rooms, or one-winged agonizing angels, or long corridors, or nightmare mirrors with reflections overflowing in messy pools on the floor. It was not that bedchamber of horrors, but simply, and far more horribly, a certain insidious and relentless connection with other states of being that were not exactly previous or future, but definitely out of bounds, mortally speaking. I was to learn more, much more, about those aching links only several decades later, so let us not anticipate, as the condemned man said when rejecting the filthy old blindfold. The delights of puberty granted me temporary relief. I was spared the morose phase of self-initiation. Blessed be my first sweet love, a child in an orchard, games of exploration, and her outspread 5 fingers dripping with pearls of surprise. A house tutor let me share with him the ingenue in my granduncle's private theatre. 2 lewd young ladies rigged me up once in a lacy chemise and a Lorelei wig and laid me to sleep between them, a shy little cousin, as in a ribald novella, while their husbands snored in the next room after the boar hunt. The great houses of various relatives with whom I dwelt on and off in my early teens under the pale summer skies of this or that province of old Russia offered me as many compliant handmaids and fashionable flirts as might have done closets and bowers a couple of centuries earlier. In a word, if the years of my infancy might have provided the subject for the kind of learned thesis upon which a pedopsychologist founds a lifetime of fame, my teens, on the other hand, could have yielded, and in fact did yield, quite a number of erotic passages scattered like rotting plums and brown pears throughout an aging novelist's books. Indeed, the present memoir derives much of its value from its being a catalogue raisonné of the roots and origins and amusing birth canals of many images in my Russian and especially English fiction.